Boogeyman band coming round the bend. Is Boogeyman band. Is Boogeyman band.
Greetings, my fellow Fright Fiends, and thanks so much for stopping by the Horror Zone channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Today's video is a very emotional and special video. I want to just send a special thank you to Dave and Nadia Matthews. They are the owners of the Lolita Creamery, which, as everyone knows, was the location, the exteriors for Silver Shamrock Novelties in Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. Back on the 9th of May, I did post a very sad video that the building was being demolished. Now, at the time, I didn't know that they were only partially demolishing it. The entire location is not completely being torn down, but a majority of it is because of the structural and safety hazards that it posed in the area. And I know the owners are trying to save what they can. I don't know what it looks like currently. I don't know how much of it has been removed. And they decided to start selling bricks from the location. They're $5 a piece. The buyer must pay for shipping, but you can contact Nadia through the Chamber of Commerce or through her Facebook, and she will send you her Venmo information so that you can pay for one and get one. Now, when I found that information out, I did a video on it. This was right before Memorial Day, and just, you know, let people know about it. And I actually reached out to Nadia and made her aware that I had done this. And she was so gracious that I had done that she offered to send me a brick for free. Now, I hadn't planned on buying a brick because I had already been to the site 3 times. I had gotten a couple of little pieces of brick that had fallen off the structure that were in, you know, like close proximity to where I could grab one and not go, you know, where I'm not supposed to go in terms of where the barriers were, especially last year when you couldn't walk on that side of the street on Lolita Drive. But she said that she wanted to send me one, and it arrived today. So this box arrived today from Dave and Nadia, and I just want to thank them so much for doing this. It wasn't something that I expected, and I think it's just a terrific gesture to fans. And I thanked her for that. I said, you know, usually people that, you know, that there's a structure that's been in a film or anything like that, usually they don't give 2 shits about the fans. They're just going to demolish it and move on and progress and things like that. But the fact that they are making these available for fans and that the money is going to the community of Lolita, I think is terrific. I did order a placard. I found one on eBay of all places that it says an actual brick from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and it says Lolita, California. So that'll be on its way, and that's how I'm going to conclude this video. I will show it when it's all set up with the placard in front of it. But for today, I am going to open this up, and I'm recording this on the 13th of June. And it's filled with, it's a very heavy brick. I mean, the building was old. I think it's a 100-year-old building. So let's see. Oh, wow, this thing is heavy. Okay, here we go. Here it is right there. That is a solid brick, that is for sure. Wow. Wow. And there it is. So a brick from the Silver Shamrock factory. So very cool. That's really makes me sad that the building couldn't be saved, but again, I'm eternally grateful for the owners, Nadia and Dave. Thank you so much for sending this to me, and the fact that you gave this to me. And I still, if there's anything I can do to help without just, you know, just spreading the word that these are available, that they go to help the community of Lolita, and you get a piece of movie history. So that's what this is to me. And Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is one of my favorite movies of all time. Really grown in popularity with me over the last, I guess 12 years. I still remember my wife telling me I should give it another chance. I did, and I fell in love with it. And knowing that the locations were so close to where I lived, visiting them and seeing them up close, it's probably one of my favorite memories ever. And the fact that I have a piece of movie history in my hands from a location that means so much to me, that I was saddened to hear was being torn down. But being able to preserve this really means a lot, and I will showcase this with the placard once I get it. Again, thank you so much. to Nadia and Dave from Lolita Chamber of Commerce, and we will close this video out with the where I have it set up. Hey Philippines, so as I stated in the first part of this video, I would showcase where the brick, the piece of Silver Shamrock Novelties is located here in the Horror Zone. Now I'm going to flip the camera around and you guys can see I added a new shelf. As you can see behind me, it was my grandmother's old video cabinet, and I just took the doors off of it and used it as a shelf for a lot of my really important, really exclusive pop figures, as well as this amazing piece of horror movie history. So here's the shelf. I put the brick on top right there, and I'll zoom in on it in a moment. I just used this to feature some of my favorite pop figures and items that used to be kind of tucked behind other things in the Horror Zone before I had this extra room. So you can see some of my prize ones there, like my Jeepers Creepers ones, the Mr. Hyde and Bugs Bunny. I also have my Beverly Hills Cop and Bad Boys and Die Hard ones. I'm just really happy with how this turned out. And it is a metal piece. I have it situated right there. I think it turned out really, really nice, and I'm just loving this display piece. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone's doing well. Talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always. Peace. Hey my fellow Fright Fiends, I just want to thank everyone for supporting Boogeyman Ben's Horror Zone. If you haven't yet subscribed and you'd like to, please hit the subscribe button down below. Click the bell notification so you're updated every time I drop a new video. I try to drop a video at least once or twice a week. The Horror Zone is a passion of mine, and it really makes me happy that I can share that passion with all of you guys. Thanks so much again for the support, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Take it easy. Stay scared as always.